What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over some silver pickups. It's been a while. I think it's been like 2 months since I uploaded. It's been a combination of things. The price has gone up, so that's kind of steered me away from hunting too much. And then I've also I've had some big purchases coming up, so I haven't had as much to spend on silver. And even when I've had a little bit, like I said, that getting up in the mid 50s is a little scary. But yeah, I went to my LCS a couple days ago, and yeah, let's see what I got. But first I got this little coin off of Whatnot. I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is I believe it's a 1/4 ounce of silver. I forget. Yeah, it's 1/4 ounce. I forget exactly what I paid. This is it's like a vintage gold standard. Really doesn't want to focus. 1981. Pretty cool. I got a decent deal on it. I had like a $5 credit to use. I don't really use Whatnot much, but if I get a little credit, I use on silver. And then the rest of this is from my LCS, and it was 52 an ounce, but I got kind of a decent deal, and I'll talk about that in a sec. But first I'll start with this. This was pretty cool. This bag, it says 2 ounces, but I took it all out. As you can see, these are all little 1 gram pieces. I'll take some of these out as well. But I counted them, and there was only 27 of these. I'm just gonna dump them all out. And there was one little 1/10 ounce Aztec calendar, so it came out to about 1 ounce. And there were some cool ones in here. We got a couple of the little Valcambis. Man, I need to cut my nails. Sometimes get lazy. Little Valcambis. There was one Geiger, 1 gram silver. Which, I mean, these go for like $10, but it's just full. But yeah, as you can see, just a ton of these little 1 gram pieces, different stuff, silly, stupid stuff. But I mean, most of those go for like $3 or $4 a pop. So 27 times 3 is a lot more than 52. So there's that. That's all over the place. And then next up, I'll do this. This was cool. I saw this and it kind of didn't register immediately, but then I saw it was from 2014, and it's PAMP. And if you watch my stuff, you know I love PAMP. And these go for like $80, dude. These are the horses. A lot of stuff, once you start getting into like the early 2010s era, some of these aren't, as easy to find. So they can carry a nice premium. So obviously I'm not expecting to just turn around and sell this for $80, but for 52. I was happy with that. Then I got this Scottie Pippen from the Highland Mint. Really cool. They had a bunch of these. They had some other players that I liked that I would have liked to grab, but with the price being so high, they weren't quite worth it. But this Scottie's a good round. He looks like he's worth around $80 as well, so that was a good find. It's been tough going up to the shop. They have, with the prices being so high, they got people just dumping all kinds of shit. And there's some really cool stuff that's getting dropped in there. And, usually I'm able to buy it. But with the prices being so high, I can't buy everything. So I really got to pick and choose. And that's tough when the stuff is so cool. But the last stuff is poured. And this is really cool because this is one of these like pirate coins. This is Jaeger Sport Silver, but you can see it's 25 grams. They only charged me a ½ ounce for this, and they knew they were doing that too. They were just being nice, cutting me a little deal since I go up there a decent amount. So yeah, I paid 16 grams for this. So I got a free almost 10 grams of poured silver. So that's pretty cool. And then the coolest piece in here, it's kind of tough to see, but it's a dragon's head. It took me forever. The first time I saw this, I picked up, I was like, what the hell is this thing? But it's a dragon head. Pretty cool. This is 4 ounces, and it's made by Jaeger Sport Silver again, but this is a Silver Slacker. I think that's a YouTuber. I'm not 100% sure. I watch a decent amount, but I don't watch everything. Serialized, which is pretty cool. They've had a bunch of Jaeger Sport Silver too. I bought quite a few pieces from them like 3 or 4 months ago, and they kind of took some of it out. I think they realized they were giving a good deal on it, and like both of these were in there. And I just passed on them because I'd found some cooler stuff. But, here we are now, and I guess the prices come up enough, and they put them back in the generic bin. But yeah, that's it for today. Not, you know, a ton of stuff. Pretty quick video, but decent little haul at the shop, so I wanted to share it. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.